So yo, this is part 2, right? I'm here. This is not the destination that I want to be at, but I'm here on part 2 of stepping outside the comfort zone. This is Beverly Hills, California, right? So let me give you a brief description of what I'm talking about and what I was actually led to do. My spirit told me, in order to elevate yourself, in order to elevate, you have to navigate. So navigate to me may not be the same for everybody else, but navigate to me was stepping outside the comfort zone. I worked in Beverly Hills. I done worked out here. I done been out here to places, parties, whatever, just on my own, by myself. Got friends. I had a friend that lived right down the street from Oprah, and I used to go to her house. We used to chill and talk or whatever. Nothing much, you know what I mean? But I manifest that. I wanted to meet people, and I just met this person on a humbug, and we was just friends. But even then, I was stepping outside of my comfort zone, just doing what I felt like I wanted to do. But then, you know, after a certain amount of time, I kind of got into this comfort zone to where, you know, I just wanted to chill in my area, Beverly Glen right here. I just wanted to chill in my area, chill where I was living at. Didn't want to go too far. Didn't want to step outside of the comfort zone. It was like, dude, I was like, man, what's going on with me? I'm like, that's the Beverly Hills Plaza. I'm like, I'm in this comfort zone, dude, and it's hard to get out. So what I was doing was basically putting myself in bondage. I was, you know, there's no roadblocks up here for nobody. You know, I'm not saying get drunk or drink and drive and all that. I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is, the whole point to this is that you have to step outside your comfort zone in order to make things happen. When I stepped outside my comfort zone, I started to meet the people that was already here. You know what I'm saying? I had a brief testimony I'm gonna give you real quick. Before I got the job that I'm working, I was living in my car for like 6 months. I was working and before my time ran out, I got about 2 more minutes, and then we'll start it over. But I was living in my car for like 6 months. Nobody knew it. Got a house now. Things are different. But I knew I was still making videos, and I promise you, man, God had comforted me through that 6 months of me living in my car. We passing the Beverly Hills Hotel right now. I was living in my car, man. It was like, dude, what am I going through? But I promise you, man, God had comforted me like I've never been comforted before in my life, yo, for real. I was being carried by God, and I knew it. I didn't tell nobody what I was going through. I didn't want to. I didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to tell nobody what I was going through, but I was going through that. But I was still making videos. I was like, dude, as a matter of fact, this car that I'm behind, actually. It's got a Beverly Hills license plate. That's crazy. But we enter into the big part of Beverly Hills. So I'm gonna pause the video, and I'm gonna give you this brief testimony of what I went through when I was sleeping in my car, man, for 6 months by choice, you know. And check it out. It's an amazing story. God is good.